Humble family, what it is. How y'all feeling? Y'all see it? It's snowing out here. That beautiful snow. We finally got some. Damn, I don't know if I'm stepping on the sidewalk right now or grass, but it's been about 3 years since we had some covered snow. So I'm taking advantage of that. Yes, sir. But while I'm here, I want to holler at y'all real quick. I would have failed today, humble family. I would have failed today on my smoking journey because when I woke up this morning and I realized I ain't had to go to work, first thing I thought about was going down to that dispensary and grabbing me some good old grass today. And I would have felt bad about myself after I did it. After I purchased it and everything, I would have felt bad. But I got an email today saying it was closed. And I was upset at first. I was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? But then I had to thank God. I had to thank God because that's part of my journey. I'm not trying to smoke. I'm not trying to engage in that. Even if I do got the day off. So what? My whole purpose is not to do it, not to engage in it. So I needed that. But I also felt like I needed to smoke too because I started to get overwhelmed. My anxiety started to shoot up because I'm not used to being home. I'm used to being at work, and work takes my mind off of everything. But when I'm home, I got a day off or something like that, no matter what I do, it just seems to always try to overpower my mind. And that's what happened today. So that's why, too, I wanted to smoke. But one of the reasons why it's so important for us to read and learn things and learn new techniques and stuff in this journey of ours is so we can practice them. Not just read them and brush it off, but practice them. And right now I'm reading a book, The Power of Now. And in that book it states that the mind feeds off of the past and the future. The mind feeds off of that. It feeds off of negativity. So by me thinking about the things that I can't control, like my past, it already happened. The past is the past. It already happened. Nothing you can do about it. The future, it is something you can do about it, but not what you think. With the future, the best thing you can do to change it is to take action right that second. Do right this second, because the future ain't promised. We're not promised tomorrow. We're not promised the next hour. But we are promised the right now. The breath that we taking right now and everything. So what are we doing to take advantage of that? You know what I'm saying? And today I put that technique to use. And I did that. You know what I'm saying? I said, all right, hold on. I'm starting to overwhelm myself thinking about my past. Thinking about my future. In the position I'm at now, and I'm not happy. All right, cool. I know that's driving me to smoke. Dispensary not open today. What else can I do? And I started to think about the chapter that I was reading, and one of the things he said was the best thing to overcome that, to take that control over your mind, is to focus on it right now. So I was like, all right, what's going on right now? Do I have a reason to be stressed right this second, right now? And I started looking around, and I saw I got a house, a roof over my head, food, warmth, and most importantly, my children. And while I did that, and I looked around, and I thought about that, and I started to breathe, I became okay. And I was like, you know what? I don't have nothing to complain about right now, right this second. I don't. Everything is working out for the good. Everything is here. I'm blessed. I'm beyond blessed. So why am I stressing? And then I came on. I went outside. And now I'm here talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I wish I would have put that practice into method the first time. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, oh man, the dispensary open. I'm going to go right down there and grab something. This and that. Now I wish I would have took that approach, but it's okay. And I'm gonna tell you why it's okay, because it's a reason that the dispensary is closed today, and not just because of the snow. It's a reason, and God made that reason for me. And there might be other people who going through, trouble smoking too, and their dispensary might be closed for them. But God made it possible. And I'm gonna tell y'all why in a minute. Hold on. But instead of, try to wipe that off a little bit. Instead of me like, man, if the dispensary was open, I would have went down there anyway, so I would have failed anyway. So I might as well just try to find something else. Now I looked at it like, all right, it's closed for a reason. And that reason is to take advantage of it being closed. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know if it was open, I would have went down there and I would have grabbed something. But the fact that it's closed, it's like, all right, let me try to build that protection around me now. Let me open up my Bible. Let me go for a walk. Let me record a video today. Let me do some push-ups today. All this stuff I probably would have did even if I did smoke. But the fact that I can't and I won't, it's the fact that, all right, cool. I actually can do this for a good 24 hours now. I can do this for a good 24 hours now without smoking, without doing any of that. Let me do it. Let me do it real quick. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm out here now. I'm really out here because, like I said, we ain't had no snow in years. So I'm enjoying this, But also because I want to do this, man. I want to make this possible. I want this to happen for me, man. I ain't been able to stay sober for 24 hours for a while now. Since the last time I quit. So I want to know how it feels to be sober again. I want to actually do my journey, do my errands, do my hard work while being sober. I don't want to be high and then still do it because that's comfort. That's comfort right there. My anxiety shoot up. And the first thing I do is smoke, and then I be like, all right, cool, now I'm ready to do these tasks for my journey and this and that. Nah, do it sober. Do it sober because that's uncomfortable. And that's going to be the hard part. And that's the part that's going to get you further along in your journey. Not saying the stuff that I do while I'm under the influence is not helping me in my journey. Because, at the end of the day, you're still doing what you need to do. But when you're trying to quit smoking like me, or you're trying to quit that bad habit like me, and you're able to go periods of time without it, and you're still able to knock out these goals and knock out your tests that you did for yourself, pretty sure you're gonna feel 10 times better about yourself. I know I am. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be like, damn, I really went the whole entire day without smoking. And I did some things today, and I knocked out some goals today. So at the end of the day, that's what we want to do. That's what we want to get in tune with, being uncomfortable, doing this journey, uncomfortable, knocking out those bad habits. Don't do the bad habits and still do the journey. Like I said, it ain't perfect. Things gonna happen. I get it. But we're trying to stop these bad things. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to stop. We're not trying to do both. That's living lukewarm. And if you don't know about that, man, open up the Bible and read it. That's living lukewarm. You can't live for the world and live for God. It's only either or. So yes, keep trying. And I know it's not always going to be successful, but when you have little things like this, dispensary being closed, or you trouble going on websites and that website blocked for some reason, I don't know, but take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. And do what you need to do. All right, humble family, let's do this, man. I'm serious. Every day I want y'all to see progress. I want y'all to see something, progressing in me, so y'all can take that and be like, damn, you know what? Let me do this too. If he can do it, if I can do it, y'all can do it. Trust me. I'm weak-minded, and I ain't ashamed to say it. I'm weak-minded, but I'm going to turn that around. That's why I ain't ashamed to say it, because I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to become strong-minded. By little things like this, I could be mad because the dispensary closed. Shit, I can go find another one. I'm pretty sure all the dispensaries not closed. But I said, you know what? Nope, it's closed for a reason. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and prove to myself that I can go a whole day without smoking. And I can go longer too. And it might take time, but it's going to happen. It's going to be done. I told you I'm not going to be on here 2 months later talking about I'm still struggling with smoking every day. Nah, things going to change, man. I promise you. Y'all going to see it firsthand. My life is gonna change. And if you're on this journey with me, you watching my videos and stuff like that, you keeping up with me, your life gonna change too. But you gotta put in that action too. Don't just sit here and watch me. Do some action behind it too. Alright? I love you guys, man. Y'all take it easy. I'ma holler at y'all. Be safe, stay prayed up, and I'll see y'all next video.